this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Cut It Out, where Lisa and I take this cut file and give you 2 takes on it. And this is the cut file from Let's Make Paper Art by Amanda. I will link everything down below, including the cut file that we used and her Facebook group. She was super duper duper ecstatic for the 2 process videos that we did on Tuesday, and I'm hoping that she loves what we have done with her other cut file this week. So this is all about the Starry Night. Starry night. And I decided to take this and do a different take on this. I have the background paper is glitter. And here I just wanted to show you that, yes, this is my little sewing machine that I have. It's blue. And I'm going to do a little bit of hand sewing on it, or excuse me, hand sewing, not hand sewing, machine sewing on it. And what I'm going to do is the outside part of it is going to be stitched down. So I just wanted to show you what I do for stitching and where I do it. I just do it right here. I just clear my desk and I do it. I wanted to give you a little bit of a background of the picture. So this is while we were in Italy. This was Firenze at one of the wine walks that you can go on. And I took this picture because while we were in Firenze, the lunar eclipse was going on. So it was just amazing to watch. My daughter came with us for this Italy trip, so she was out and about late at night as well, and she did amazing because her bedtime is 7:30, and she went to bed at like midnight that night. And I take almost all of my pictures, so everything that you see, like with all my pictures and stuff, I take them. So I happened to be just at the right moment at the right time where this particular picture started the lunar eclipse, and we watched it for a good while before we decided to move on. And this is like the second page that I'm doing here. I haven't done the first page yet, but I wanted the first page to be with all the journaling on it, and this one I didn't put any journaling on. I just used it as you see. So with that being said, here I am. I'm taking my Secret Not Secret Hit Kit Club that I had for the month of February. It was all Paige Evans, and I am using all of her product on this, except for the glitter paper is from Close to My Heart or Stampin' Up, and the gray that I did the cut file in is from Close to My Heart. So all of my friends that know how much I love doilies, I used a doily on my layout. And if you're new to my channel, you'll know why. Go back a couple layouts, and you'll know my theory on doilies. But every month, Christina sends me a doily, and every month I just put them in my stash because I just don't. I'm like, nope, I'm not using them. And so this time I decided, okay, I'll put one on. So that's what I did. And here I go. I'm just finishing up the layering pieces. This one actually came together really, really quickly for me. This video, like if I would have not done it in four times or 3 times like I am now, I think I did it in like an hour. So that's actually pretty good for me. It's very seldom is it that I'm that short on a video for like time wise. So I'm just taking some foam and I'm putting this up on foam tape, and I start to put some of the embellishments down and some of the papers. I do cut some of these little tags out, and I was going to use like 3 or 4 of them, and I think I only end up using 1. And the other thing too is that while you're seeing me fussy cut all this out, because I didn't take this part out of my video, make sure you go over to check out Lisa's so that you can see her take on this. And then make sure that you go to Amanda's Etsy shop and find this cut file. It's amazing. She has amazing prices. She uploads cut files all the time. I just love it. So I'm glad that she was ecstatic for what Lisa and I did. So here I am up at the top. I decided to take some papers and just reel in just a little bit up on top of what is there. Now, I realized that the glue that I used, no matter how much I used, it was because of the glitter. So I decided to stitch. Now, I didn't stitch any of this part on camera, but you will see in the still shots what I did. So I leave those there and I just go back to what I'm doing. Oh, now I fussy cut. I thought I fussy cut before I put that up there. Now I'm fussy cutting out these banners that I only use, I think, one of them. So just to let you know, this will be the last one for this month, but this series is coming back in May. I had to, like I said in the one on Tuesday, just this past Tuesday, I also stated in there that I am in my last semester of college, so that's the reason why we're taking the month of April off. I have to write a big old fat thesis and finish out my degree so I can get my degree, and it's just going to take more of my focus. So while you're watching my channel, as of right now, there will always be at least 1 or 2 process videos throughout the week because I've been able to keep that going. It just won't be any much extra of what I'm doing. So to get back to the layout, so here I am. I took some of these wood stars, and placed them all over the top. I like the little star bursts that Amanda put in her cut file, and I decided to place those stars in other different spots. And then I got this key also in the kit. I'm not quite sure where it came from, but I do place that down, and I use the word hello, which is a plastic veneer or whatever you want to call it. So I get out this piece here, this white piece, and I thought at first I was going to put it down. So you'll see me get off camera for a second with my layout and show Lisa, because this was one of our Friday night, late night videos that we were Facebooking each other actually. And we just sit and let the camera roll and we just talk, and I may do homework some nights, and other nights I'm actually scrapping and we just hang out and talk. So that's what I'm doing. And I decided, because I wanted to show her to see what she thought. And then at first I was going to put it down there. Then I decided to put it up on top. So then I wait to do that for the last minute. That's what I do. So my title is going to be Hello, the Good Life. And I decide to put down the word that's called the Good Life. And I just make sure that I do put down some glue on there. You'll see that here in a little bit. So then I start to embellish. So I take out some of the Pick Me Up from Paige Evans, the ephemera pack, and I take this frame and I cut it in half and I place it on the opposite sides. And then I just go through this particular one and get some flowers, and there's the glue. I knew I did it. I get some flowers, and then I just start to kind of go through it and see what else I want to do. So this little purse looking thing that I'm putting on there is actually a camera. I call it a thing, sorry, it's a camera. I must be showing Lisa again to see if it looks okay. So this camera goes on there as well, and then I start to place everything down. And it's really, 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 really gorgeous. I just love this layout. It's just so simplistic. And the picture, the colors were just amazing in Italy. Oh, at night I could just sat there and I could have just twirled around in my little dress that I was wearing that night and just be in awe. Because I absolutely loved Italy. I could probably have gone there 90 more times. We only went once, and we went for 4 or 5 days. I can't remember, but you'll see me scrap that particular layout here, or those pictures here shortly. I have all of them printed out, and I pretty much know what collection I want to put all of these pictures on. So I'm just waiting for my second order to come in so that I can be able to do it. And I just start to place all of the little things around, all of the embellishments on there, and I just want it to look really like simple but yet gorgeous at the same time. So here I am on other parts of this. I am placing hearts, little stars or hearts. I can't quite remember. I think they're the hearts. They're the hearts. So I started placing the hearts everywhere, just on the cut file itself and in other places, just to add more embellishments to it. So again, just as remember that if you like this, hit the like button. If you have not been a subscriber yet to my channel, please do so, because I am under 40 subscribers away from my 500 subscriber giveaway. And also make sure you go check out Lisa's channel, and you also make sure you go check out Amanda's Etsy shop and group. I am going to place everything down in the description down below as well, so you'll find everything easily. And here I am, I'm just finishing up little things here and there just to get it done, and then you will see where I decide to put that heart, those leaves in the still shot. And I hope to talk to you soon. Bye!